You know, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Because we, speculated, we came up with so many fun and interesting fan theories and conspiracies, man. You can check the forums. There are multiple videos on YouTube with countless people making their own theories about it. And what I'm speaking about? Well, the whole ending in MK9, where Liu Kang became the ElderGod. Now, they gave us something none of us ever entertained. Liu Kang becoming Earthrealm's defender, the ElderGod, replacing Raiden. I mean, look, MK has been around for 2 decades, and I've been a fan for potentially half of that time. And I never, ever entertained the idea of Liu Kang becoming Earthrealm's ElderGod, overlooker, overseer, whatever you want to call it. So when they placed that thought into our minds in MK9, I fell in love with the concept. And with the series being rebooted in MK9, I had hope. The hope I had was that, well, maybe one of these endings were going to be canon, and we just have to wait until the sequel comes to see which one it was. Because actually there's so many good endings in MK9, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I was hoping that Liu Kang's ending was going to be like kind of canon, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. Instead, they decided to follow the Cage family. Now, this is something I wanted to mention ever since the Cage family trailer was released back a couple months ago. The Johnny Cage in this game is not really the Johnny Cage we've always known. He's kind of different. I can't really put my finger on what's different. It's like he's not as goofy as he was and shit. He's a funny dude, but it's not that you're laughing at him, you're laughing with him. The old Johnny Cage was a dude that you laugh at. The new Johnny Cage is the dude you laugh with. You get the difference? And I never really thought about that, and that kind of makes sense to me. So I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much the difference. Yeah, so yeah, they kind of changed up Johnny Cage. But when the trailer came out, everyone was like, oh, this is Johnny Cage. Nothing has changed. But in my head, I was like, yeah, he's kind of different. But I didn't say anything about it because, I felt it was only me. But I'm pretty sure right now he changed. If you guys also noticed the change, let me know in the comments below. But continue what I was saying. It's kind of like they wanted to appeal to a more Western audience. I'm pretty fucking sure they wanted to continue the whole Raiden, Liu Kang, Kung Lao storyline in MKX. I'm positive they wanted to do it, but something went down in that motherfucking boardroom, man, that made them want to appeal to a more Western audience and decided to go with Johnny Cage instead of the Asian invasion team of Raiden, Liu Kang, and Kung Lao. And it pisses me off, dude. I'm like, no one complained about Raiden taking the lead in MK9. I mean, it was, the best story mode in Mortal Kombat history. So I don't know why the hell they would make such a 360 up in this motherfucker and just ignore Liu Kang and the whole gang. Well, they didn't ignore them, but you can just look at the ending. You just know it was at the back of their minds. They wanted to do something about the whole bringing back Liu Kang bullshit. But it seems they're saving it for the next game. But I don't get why they didn't just do it in this game and forget all about this Cage family nonsense. You know what I'm saying, man? It left me so salty, man, because I speculated so much, man. I was looking forward to seeing how Liu Kang was going to come back in his badass armor and all that shit. Although his Dark Emperor costume is so fucking awesome, man. I play with that exclusively all the time. Man, I don't get it, man. Ed, what happened, man? What happened, dude? I mean, if I knew this was happening, man, I'd hit up your Twitter so hard every single day. Say, yo, Ed, throw away that fucking script, man. Rewrite that shit and bring Liu Kang back into the front and center of the storyline. Alright, let me hear what you guys thought about the whole Liu Kang being ignored for the majority of the game bullshit. It's still annoying me, but we can't change it. It's written in stone, and now we gotta wait until the next game comes out 3 years from now for the story to be redeemed. Not saying MKX's story was bad, but you just can't help but know it could have been 5 times better, Anyway, man, let me hear your thoughts below, man, how you feel about all this nonsense that went down, and how, respond and have a fun and happy conversation with you guys, man. It's been a while, man. This has been your boy JK. Peace out and enjoy your day by clicking on the video appearing on the screen right now. I'll see you soon, my people. Peace out.